skincare secret that most women don't know about. I guarantee you're going to love this. But before we do, I'm going to put a timestamp right here where you can skip ahead to the meat of the video, because we do talk about what I have on and that kind of thing. So skip ahead if you don't want to watch that right now. First off, we go ahead and we talk about what I have on, because so many of you ask about that. So I go ahead and I just do this in every single video. This is a sweetheart neckline, just a long sleeved t-shirt. It's in black. I really like it. I'm able to dress it up and wear a skirt with it. Or like today, I've just worn my blue jeans with it. So I really do love this shirt. It's very comfortable, very true to size 2, and I wear a large. Also, the earrings that I have on are a hoop earring with rhinestones on it that are kind of swirled around it. Really like that. Really love the gold accents. I think that this one does come in a silver as well. And then as well, I will show you my necklace that I really like. This is from the Lifetime Jewelry Company that I've talked about so much. It is a heart with the rhinestones in it. And the way that they do their gold overlay is so much different than just saying 14 karat gold plated. It is such a better process. Plus they give you a lifetime warranty. You can sleep in these. You can go in the shower with them. You can do everything that you do normally with real gold. This is a fantastic company that's been around since the early 80s, and it's very easy to register your piece of jewelry with them so that you can go ahead and get it replaced if anything at all should happen to it. Also, all of my makeup, my jewelry, my fingernail polish, everything will be listed and linked below, and those links will be numbered. And I'm going to put a number right here on the screen. You don't have to remember the product I'm holding up. You just remember the number that corresponds to that product. Then you open up the description box, look for number 3. Next to number 3 will be the name of the product, if there's a color, a size, anything like that, and the link, and you can shop that way. Okay, let's get into the secret right now so that you can learn how to get your very best skin at any age. But I bet that a lot of you have never heard this before. So let's get into it. All right, so what is this trick? What is this all about? Come on, Melissa, let's just get out with it. So I learned this very recently. I was watching a demonstration on TV about different essences. And I know that Korean and Japanese skincare are absolutely mad over an essence. And if you ask them whether they want an essence or whether they want to have a moisturizer, they're going to take essence every time. And why is that? Why do they call essence a lotion so many times? You know, I have talked about this essence right here, which is the Sukoyakusuhara. This is the one they call lotion, but you can see in that bottle, look how thin that is. That isn't a lotion. To us, a lotion is more creamy, it's more thick, but this is just water, just straight water. So why in the world would they call that a lotion? Well, let me tell you, most of these that they have on the market, that the Japanese and the Korean skincare that they have on the market, they are loaded with ingredients that plump up your skin. I first started thinking about essences and how important it is to moisturize your face like this when my good friend Sherry from Graceful Beauty held up a sponge, and she was talking about how a dry sponge, if you put a layer of moisturizer or cream across that sponge, or if you put a layer of oil across it, what's going to happen? Well, it might plump up a little bit, but it's not going to plump up very much. It's dry, it's hard, and that can't really make it expand all the way. But what can? Water. Water can make it expand a ton. So Korean and Japanese women know that their skin is going to get plumped up, hyper plumped up, when they use an essence first. So you go into your skincare, you take your makeup off, or you wash your face in the morning, and you use an essence, and guess what? You are going to get over 500% plumper skin. I'm going to say it again, 500% plumper skin. What does plump skin do? It takes away our lines. It takes away our wrinkles. It makes us look more youthful. It makes us look like we have more collagen in our face. Who wouldn't want that much more plumping to our skin? That is truly a fantastic, a beautiful secret. Now this one right here, the Sukoyakusuhara, this has urea in it, which is a hyper moisturizing product anyway. There's no urine in this. This is made in a lab to mimic how moisturizing that product is. But again, this is water. So what it does, it's going to sink into your skin, and it's just going to go in there, and it's going to expand your skin. What happens after it expands your skin? Okay, I'm going to show you a demonstration right here on the screen. The first line right there represents our skin layer. And as this person is putting on the water onto the skin layer, she's actually putting on the essence that she's using onto that skin layer. And what happens is next she's going to put on what represents a serum. Now look at how that penetrates down. Can you believe that? Can you see how far down in that skin it goes? It's the same concept. An essence, and this is the one that she actually was using on that demonstration. This one is from Tatcha. The essence primes the skin for it to be able to make channels or pathways for our other skincare to be delivered deeper into the dermis, deep down into the skin. That's why it's so important. Now, Tatcha, they have a ton of different fermentation ingredients in this one. This is a fantastic one. This one actually comes with an eye cream as well as part of this set. And I will make sure that I list and link this for you below. And it just reiterates how good an essence is for your skin. So I didn't know this before. I didn't know that essences made channels. I knew that essence was all the rage, but I had no idea what they did. So you use this right after you cleanse and you just let it sink in for a minute. You pat it into your skin and it just brings your skin to life, and anything that you use after that is going to sink in completely. I also love using the superoxide dismutase saccharide mist from DCM or Niod. This is such a good mist. This actually has copper peptides in it. The benefits of this one is going to be fantastic because copper peptides really firm up your skin. So this one is, again, an essence. You spritz it on, just pat it into your skin very gently, and it works so well. Another one that is very popular on the market is the one that is called SK2 or SKII. I always flub that up. I don't know what it is, but that is galactomyces. And I've talked about galactomyces on my channel before. It is also a fermentation essence. That's what's in Secret Key. Secret Key is exactly the same as that one. Now that one is over $100 for a bottle this size. This is around $25 for a bottle this size. Galactomyces are super moisturizing. They're super calming. So if you have sensitive skin, you might think about getting this one or the Tsukuyoka Suhara. The urea in this is super calming for sensitive skin as well. These are two of my favorites. I reach for these all the time. Now, I have bought a bunch of the ones that I used in the past specifically for this video because I wanted you to have a lot of different choices. This one, you're getting the copper peptides, you're getting the galactomyces in this one. Benton has one that has bifida and galactomyces in it. I will make sure that I list and link that one for you. The one from Tatcha has the fermentation processes in it. This one is the urea. I have a ton of them that I just think are so good. These essences, they just sink in. They're so wonderful. You know what? If during the day and I haven't been wearing makeup, or I just feel like my skin is super dry, these are super watery. They feel like water. So you can put these into a spray bottle, spritz your face with them during the day, and you're going to get that moisture back, and you're really going to love your makeup halfway through the day if you do that. These are just their powerhouse ingredients. So I didn't know this. I'm 54. I didn't have a clue that this was so important, but I do now, and I have several, and I wanted to bring you different price points, and I wanted to bring you different ingredients for different things. Choose one of them, choose all of them, choose what you have already on hand as a toner. Just use that the very first thing, and it's going to open up those channels, and it's going to sink deep down into your skin, and I promise you, you're going to love it. I did not know that's why I was loving my skin so much lately. I've been using the Tsukuyoka Suhara lotion or essence for probably 4 years. Penny from Penn Smith Skincare, she turned me onto this, and I have never been without it a day since. And I use this right after I cleanse, and then I'll use it at the very end, even after my moisturizer sometimes, just to give that extra boost because I have hyper dry skin underneath my eyes. This also comes in a cream. The urea comes in a cream. It also comes in an eye cream. But the essence is what has been giving me so much help for my skin. And I'm just like all of you. When I get serums, I want them to deliver on their promises, and I could not figure out why they weren't. So I'm not telling you to change your whole skincare routine. I'm just telling you, add in an essence and you're going to love those serums. You're going to be really happy with them, whereas before you may not have liked them at all. So I hope that you did enjoy hearing all about this. It was something that was so eye-opening to me, and I couldn't wait to share it with you. Such a great skincare tip that Korean and Japanese beauties have been using for years, and their skin is beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. And we all know that they have fantastic skincare. So I hope that you did enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And like I said, if you're not subscribed, please do. Hope you're all having a great day. Let me know in the comment section if you knew this before or not. Maybe I'm being overly dramatic with the whole 90% of the 40 to 65-year-old women didn't know this. In any case, we all know it now, and it's such a great tip for us to all boost our skincare and to put it into hyper overdrive and make everything that we put on our face after just work that much better. So thank you for being with me today. I'm going to put up another skincare video right here that you can take a peek at, and I hope that you do enjoy that. Please be happy, be healthy. I love you very much, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.